Oh my goodness. All right, we'll get started in just a moment. Whatever's been going on with your week, now is the time to work it out. Get rid of any stuff that doesn't feel great and let ourselves move forward in a powerful yoga practice. All right, I'm going to turn off comments and we'll get started. So let's go ahead and come to our mats. Down to child's pose. Take the time to separate your knees as wide as it's comfortable. And then go ahead and find yourself grounding down, reaching the arms long, feeling some length come into the spine, maybe even letting your head rest on the mat. Start to notice your breath. And imagine that you have a shell on your upper back and you're trying to take a big deep breath into that space, fill it up. Exhale, let it go. Take a deeper breath in, fill up the space in your upper back. Exhale, let it go. One more time, deep breath in and exhale it out. On your next breath in, go ahead, rise up to your tabletop. Find your alignment, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and then just find a little movement side to side so that you can feel situated. Spread your fingers out nice and wide, press through the prints. And then on an inhale, we'll start with cow pose. Drop your belly, tailbone, chin, lift up. Exhale, tuck and round, cat pose. Inhale, feel that wave roll through your spine, cow pose. Exhale, move into cat. Nice and slow. One more time, inhale for cow. And exhale, cat. Inhale, flat spine, tabletop. We're gonna reach the right leg back, stretch out through the back of the leg, connect the toes to the mat, and then just shift a couple times forward and back. Waking up the calf, the foot, the back of the body. Let's go ahead and lift the right leg. Send the left arm forward, finding ourselves in a spinal balance. Draw the muscles of the belly up and in. Let it support you. Deep breath here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Bring it together. Inhale, reach it back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time. Reach long through your fingers. Spread your toes out wide. And then go ahead, lower your hand. Lower your knee. Let's switch sides. Left leg extends back. Connect the toes to the mat. And then start to shift forward and back. Just a couple times to wake up, get out any cracks and pops in your ankles. And then let's float the left leg up, nice and strong. Right arm forward, spinal balance. Drawing that center of your body up and in to support you. Take a deep, flowing breath. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more time, send it long, reach as far as you can in opposite directions, spread your toes. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Go ahead, shift the hips out, side to side. Maybe all the way over, maybe just a little tail wag, whatever feels good. And then tuck your toes, take a deep breath. Exhale, press to your downward facing dog. Lift the hips high, maybe keep the knees bent for now and pedal out your feet. Find your movement. Maybe shake out the weight of your head. And then find a little bit of stillness here, either with knees bent. Maybe your legs feel good enough to be straight. They will when we're done. Take a deep breath in. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Deep breath in, lift to the balls of your feet. Open mouth, sigh it out, lower your heels. One more time, big inhale breath, rise up, balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, walk to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen it up. Exhale, fold forward. Nice and slow, let's roll all the way up the spine, carry your breath in all the way to the top, lift your arms nice and high. Exhale, hands to heart center, close your eyes. Take this time to set your intention for your practice today. Might I invite you to set an intention? It's more of a mantra. more of an affirmation. I am capable. I am strong. I am fearless. Anything that resonates with you within that realm, go ahead, repeat it to yourself 3 times. Feel free to say it out loud if you're alone. Once you've done that, go ahead, take a big breath all the way to the top of your throat. Another sip of air. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Blink your eyes open, heel toe your feet together. Hands by your sides, equal standing pose. Take this time to feel rooted in your strength and your power and your fearlessness. And we'll start with sun salutations. Inhale, reach the arms up, root down through your heels. Exhale through center, fold forward. Release the weight of your head. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold, hands down, step back, high plank. Pause here, fill up with breath. Exhale, shift forward, lower chaturanga. Take modifications as you need. Come all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Inhale, baby cobra. Squeeze the upper back. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, full cobra. Take your time. Lengthen through the arms, chest forward. Exhale, lower back down. Last one, up dog. We're going to come all the way up. Breathe in. Press into your hands. Let your legs light up. And then exhale, roll back to your downward facing dog. Maybe the hips continue to shift out, finding some movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, forward, step it through. Plug your left hand down. Inhale, open up. Twisted low lunge, right arm up. Gaze up at your thumb. Big, deep breath in. Exhale, your hand down. Step your left foot forward and fold in half. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up, rise to standing, arms come up. Exhale, hands to your heart and down to your side. Second one, inhale, reach up, root down through your feet. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower your hands, step back. Feel free to pause in your high plank or go ahead and lower with your exhale breath, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog, you choose. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, send your left leg up, heel to the sky. Exhale, step it forward. Twisted low lunge, plug your right hand down, open up left arm, look up at your thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lower your hand down, step your right foot forward, fold in half. Inhale, let's roll it all the way up, come up, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's go ahead, bring the big toes to touch. Little sliver of space between your heels. And then we're going to drop down for our queen chair. Imagine zipping up from your knees all the way to your sternum. And then draw in. Find your strength here in your stomach muscles. Draw inwards. Drop the hips a little lower. Maybe tuck the tailbone slightly. If your arms already lifted, aren't already, go ahead, reach them up. Bring a big smile to your face. One more breath. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back, chaturanga. Upward facing, breathe. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale, reach your right leg up, heel to the sky. Go ahead, bend your knee, open up through the hips. Bring your heel towards your glutes. And then equal pressure through both hands. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, lengthen your legs. Squeeze the muscle to the bone. Exhale, forward, step through. Warrior one. Take the time to root that back foot down and then rise up nice and strong. Fearless, capable. Think about shifting the hips forward, nice and square. Drawing that strength through your center. Big, deep breath. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach all your energy up. And then exhale, open out, warrior two. Take your time. Separate your feet, take up space. And then just a couple little pulses in that front leg. Just to wake it up. Getting ready to move big time. Then sink down. Find your stillness and your gaze forward. Inhale, flip your palm. Reverse warrior. Send it up and back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Square your hips. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, left leg rises up, heel to the sky. And then incrementally bend your knee. Open up the hips. Knee towards the ceiling. Equal weight through both hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lengthen your leg nice and strong. Exhale, forward, step through. Warrior one feet. Take your time to root down and rise up. And then square your body forward. Really root down that right heel. Draw inwards through the stomach muscles. Maybe even soften your shoulders, soft and strong. Inhale, reach all your energy up. Exhale, take it to warrior two. Taking up space on your mat. And then find those little tiny pulses in that left leg. Wake it up, wake up. And then stillness, drop down, gaze forward, super strong arms. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse warrior, take it back nice and slow. Exhale, cartwheel the hands, square your hips, step back, chaturanga. Upward facing, breath in. Exhale, land, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths. In and out through the nose. Ujjayi breath in. Out. One more time, inhale, bend your knees. Exhale, step or float forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise, come up, reach high. Exhale, hands to your heart, and down to your sides. Go ahead, pick your shoulders up by your ears, all your stress and tension. Exhale, roll them down your back, palms forward, heart open. Let's go ahead, bring the big toes together again to touch. And then imagine lifting the energy from the bottom up. We're gonna sink into our chair pose, arms down, pick it all up, reach up like you're holding the sunshine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink a little lower, find your edge. Deep breath in, hold the belly in. Exhale, fold in half. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, hands down, step or hop back, chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, you guys. Hope you're warm. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, reach your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest. Inhale, send it up. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time, reach high. Exhale, step through. Warrior one, rise up. One breath. Exhale, open warrior two, get low. Breathe here. On your exhale, you're gonna start to reach forward and then take your right elbow to knees, modified side angle. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise, warrior two, flip your palm, reverse. Exhale, let's take it to extended warrior. Both arms reach forward. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, open, warrior two. Flip your palm, reach it back. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand comes down. Left arm reaches forward. Go ahead, take it all the way forward, down and around. One more time, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, forward, reach forward all the way down and around. And then we're gonna bring the right hand to the outside of our right foot, lower the left hand, square hips, step back, chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing. Full breath. Let it go. Inhale, left leg rises up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, power push it up. Exhale, bring it in. One more time, reach high, activate those muscles. Exhale, forward, step through, warrior one breath, rise up. Exhale, open, warrior two. Feel your breath here. Notice your heart rate. Go ahead, start to reach forward on an exhale breath. And then take your elbow to your knee, side angle, right arm reaches, look up at your thumb. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, rise. Warrior two. Flip your palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, let's take it to extended warrior. Both arms reach forward. Heart open towards the ceiling. One breath. Let it go. Come back to warrior two. One more time. Flip the palm, reverse, reach back. Exhale, let's take it to extended side angle. Hand comes down. Right arm reaches up and overhead. Exhaling as we come down and around. Inhale, rise, reach it up. One more time. Exhale, down and around. Inhale that arm nice and high. Bring your left hand to the outside of your foot. Right hand down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Move your breath. Easy in and out through the nose. Take one more. And then bend your knees, step or float forward. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Go ahead, separate your feet in our hips distance. Wiggle your toes, spread them out. And then root your feet down through your heels, the inside of your foot, the outside of your foot. Stand strong here. Big breath in. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's bring our hands to our hips, maybe to our low back. Give yourself a tiny little back bend, maybe a big one if you're feeling it. Hips forward, nice and slow. Heart reaches up. Breathe in. Exhale, slowly fold forward. Padakasasana, yogi toe grip. Go ahead, hook your big toes and then find a little length with your breath in. Exhale, fold in half. You can bend your knees here. And then check in with your shoulders. See if you can slide them away from your ears, long neck. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release your toe grip. And we're coming to king chair, so drop it low, reach the arms high. And maybe sink down a little lower, find your edge, tuck the tailbone, activate through your stomach, through your center, your strength. Breathe here. Exhale, hands to heart. Take another breath. And then we're going to hinge forward, twist to the right, hook your left elbow over the outside of your right knee, press the palms together. Inhale, breath. Exhale, stay here or split your hands, left hand down, right arm reaching up. Breathe. Stay here or come to a half bind. Bring that top arm down behind you, peeling open the shoulder. Take one more big breath, fill up your lungs. Exhale, unwind, fold forward. Take opposite elbows, give yourself a little ragdoll, shift it out side to side. And then pause in the center, inhale deeply. Exhale, release your arms. Inhale, roll it all the way up, arms up. Exhale, dive forward. We're gonna take Padahastasana, slide your whole hand under the front of your foot. Wiggle your toes, you're standing on your hands. Again, you can bend the knees here, elbows wide, deep breath. Empty out. Another breath. Let it go. Slide your hands out from underneath your feet, chair pose, king chair, rise, drop the hips, reach the arms, and then see if you can find that place that's hard but easy at the same time. You can hold it here. Let yourself smile. Breathe in. Breathe out, hands to heart, sink the hips low. One more breath. Shift forward and then take your twist to the left. Right elbow hooks, keep the hips low. Press the palms, look up. Breathe in. Breathe out, stay here or split your arms. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Keep looking up, full breath. Stay here or find the half bind. Left hand comes to the low back, maybe the hip. And then roll it open. Take one more breath with me. Exhale, unwind, fold forward. Grab opposite elbows, give yourself that little ragdoll, shift it out. You let the head and neck get a little loose. And then drop your arms down. One vertebrae at a time, bend your knees, roll up your spine. Carry the breath all the way up. Arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Go ahead and fold again. Inhale, halfway lift, find your length. Exhale, your hands down. Step back, chaturanga lower. Up dog breath. Exhale, downward facing. Little sweat going, yes. All right, let's bring the feet together to touch. Inhale, reach your right leg high to the sky. Bend your knee, open your hips. Stay here or flip your dog. Mindfully find that ball of your foot. Hips up, heart up. Big breath. Empty out. Take your time. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your right knee to your left elbow. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, forward, step through. Crescent lunge. So you're lifting your left heel nice and high, bend to the front knee. Take your time to rise up, slow motion. Breathe here. We're gonna bring our hands to our heart and find a little movement through the back leg, nice and slow. Lower your knee, let it hover. And then go ahead, lengthen it back out. Again, lower, let it hover. Lengthen it out. One more time, lower down, hold it here. Reach the arms high, big deep breath in. Exhale, lower your knee, lower your hands to your heart, hinge forward. Take your twist to the right, the left elbow. Gather your breath. Gather up your strength. When you're ready, let's stay in our twist, but lift the knee off the mat. So you're really reaching through the back heel, through the crown of your head. One more breath here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, rise, high crescent. I know. Exhale, open, warrior two. Go ahead, straighten that front leg. Lift your arms, take a big deep breath. Exhale, back to warrior two. Look forward, straighten your front leg. Reach forward, reach, and then pivot, stack your shoulders, take triangle pose. Shift your gaze up towards the sky, draw in through the center. Breathe here. Empty it out. Stay with me on your inhale breath. Float the bottom arm up like you're holding a pail of water out. Exhale, lower. Little bend in the knee. Inhale, rise. Flip your palm. Reverse your triangle. Reach back. And then exhale, let's land in our warrior two. Hands to heart center. Straighten the front leg. Skandasana. Bend your left leg. Flex your right toes. Sink low, side lunge. Collect your breath. One more. Empty out. Brand new breath. Rise up. Warrior two, like a ninja, slice to the air. Flip your palm. Inhale, reverse. Take a half. Find the left hand reaches behind the back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands. Square your hips. Single leg chaturanga. Right foot back. Keep it lifted and lower. Drop the foot upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Check in with your body. Spread the fingers out wide. And then lift the sitting bones nice and high. Lengthen your back. Take another breath here. Exhale, clear it out. Inhale, left leg rises up. Heel to the sky, nice and slow. Let's bend the knee. Stack, open the hips. Stay or take your flip dog, wild thing. Open the heart, the hips, reach. Big breath in. Exhale it out. Take your time. Inhale, come back to three-legged dog. And then exhale, come across, tap your right tricep. Inhale, shoot it back up. Exhale, forward, step through. Crescent lunge, take your time. Really activate the back leg by lifting the heel and then slowly rise. Feel all your strength coming up with you. And we're holding it here. Soften the shoulders, soften the face. Get that look of strong, fearless in your face. Determined. One more breath here. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's start to lower that back knee. Let it hover. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale again, lower, let it hover. Ooh, it's shaky. One more time, lift it. Last time, lower, let it hover. Reach the arms. Strong, capable, breathe. Exhale, lower your knee, lower your hands to your heart, and then let's hinge forward. Take your twist to the left. Hook the right elbow over, press the palms. Feel a little sense of grounding here with that back knee. Try to keep that sense of grounding and stability as you lift the back knee. Lengthen out that right leg. And reach the crown of your head forward, smile. Big breath in. Breath out. Inhale, take your time. Rise up, high crescent. Exhale, open, warrior two. Landing here, again, giving yourself that sense of grounding, rooted. And then we're gonna straighten the front leg, bump the hips back, look forward, reach, and then bring yourself to triangle, stack the shoulders, look up. Full breath in. Full breath out. I know I have my back to you, but we're doing what we did on the other side. Float the left arm up like you're holding a pail of water. Exhale, lower it down. Little bend in the front knee. Inhale, rise up, flip, reverse triangle. Exhale, come back to warrior two. Hands to heart center, straighten the front leg, Skandasana, sideline, bend into the right leg, flex your left toes. Recollect your breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slice through the air. Use your muscle control back to warrior two. Let's flip the palm. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Maybe that half bind with the right hand. And then exhale, cartwheel your hands, square your hips. Stay with me. Single leg chaturanga. Shoot the left leg back strong. Lower down. Drop your foot. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, let's take child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands over to the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Walk your hands through center and then over to the left. Breathe deep. Feel it. Send the breath out. Hands come back through center. Inhale, rise and round through cat pose. Slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Exhale for cat. I know the breath is different. One more time. Inhale, cat pose. Exhale, cow pose. And then come back to your neutral spine. Tuck the toes, lift your knees right above the mat, let them hover. And then there's a fun song on, so let's do a little dance. Right hand lifted up, lower. Left hand, lower. Left foot, lower. Right foot, lower. That wasn't really dancey. Let's do it one more time. Right, lower, left, lower. Left foot, lower. Right foot, lower. Good. All right, I won't keep you here. One more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, sigh it out. Bend your knees, look forward, step or hop to the top. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat spine, rise, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. All right, moving into our balance. Let's go ahead, bring the right knee up nice and high. Interlace the fingers, hook the knee and pull it in. Point and flex the toes. Circle out the ankle. Other direction. And then keep the knee up. Bring your hands back to your heart. Take a breath. Exhale, send it back to your airplane, nice and slow. Reach through the right heel, press. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, rise back up to center. Right knee comes up. And then use your hand, place your right foot for tree pose. Draw in through the stomach, stand tall, hug the left hip in. Free to stay still or find some movement with the arms. Inhale, arms come down and up. Exhale, heart center all the way down. One more time, inhale, reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach the arms up, float the right knee up. Exhale, send it to warrior three. Arms keep reaching, keep pressing through the right heel. Fill up with air. Exhale, stay with me. One more breath. Light as a feather, high crescent lunge. Lower your right foot, rise up. And then go ahead, take the arms out wide. Take a big breath here, heart open. Exhale, eagle arms. Right comes under left. And then nice and slow, let's take that right foot. Step it forward, swing it around. Hook yourself in eagle pose. Squeeze the top leg, squeeze the arms. Big deep breath. Exhale, sink lower. Breathe in. Exhale if you can, elbows to knees. Empty out completely. And then inhale, rise, open up. Exhale, step your feet together, hands to heart center. Pick your left foot up, shake it out, give it a little shake. Shake the right foot, and then we come back to center. Zippering up, standing tall. Collect your breath, and then other side. Inhale, the left knee comes up. Hook the hands around, and then squeeze it up tight. Point and flex the foot. Circle out your ankle. Other direction, be mindful of your breath. And then hands come back to heart center. Keep the knee lifted. Breathe in. Exhale slowly, airplane. Send that left leg back nice and strong. Root the right foot down. Find your drishti, your focal point. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale slowly. Bring it back up. Knee up. And then place it in your tree pose. Finding yourself centered. Finding yourself strong and capable. Be still or move the arms. Inhale down and up. Exhale through your heart. One more time, inhale. Reach up. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, float the left knee up, the arms come up. Exhale, hinge into your warrior three. Strong in both legs, strong through the arms. It's like you're reaching forward for something. One more breath. Light as a feather, high crescent lunge. Inhale as you rise. Exhale, open the arms. Tuck the tailbone, belly in. Full breath, heart wide. Exhale, eagle arms. Left comes under right. Find your strength in your arms, and when you're ready, let's step and swing that left leg around and forward. Cross it over for eagle. And then squeeze the top leg, squeeze the arms. Big, deep breath. Exhale, can you sink a little lower? Inhale, breath, lengthen your spine. Exhale if you can, elbows to knees, all the breath comes out. Big breath in, rise, unwind. Exhale, hands to heart, step the feet together. Pick your right foot up, shake, shake, shake. Shake the left foot. Nice job. Let's come back to center. Hands on your hips, a little standing cat-cow. Inhale, arch the low back, pull the heart forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, tuck your glutes, kind of hollow out through the center. Inhale, open, bring your arms with you, wide. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, bend the knees, maybe the hands come all the way together. One more time, open up. Bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers. Peel the chest forward. Breathe. Exhale, bend your knees, fold forward. Let the arms float overhead. Spread your toes out wide, your nice strong base here. Breathe deep. Exhale, release your arms to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, your hands down. Step back, high plank. We're going to take some time in our high plank here to do core work. Because I love you. And because it's always needed. Strong core brings yourself stronger all around. So go ahead, step the feet a little bit wider for stability. We're going to reach the right arm forward. The feet might need to come the width of the mat. Right arm reaches forward. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower your right hand. Left arm reaches forward. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower your left hand. Left foot lifts up. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower. Right foot lifts up. Breathe in. Breathe out, lower, and then take it to your downward facing dog. I was trying to prep you guys for that earlier in that quadruped position. Inhale, lift your heels up nice and high. Exhale, roll forward to your high plank. I don't care what this looks like. You can drop to your knees if you want. You have 5 chaturanga push-ups. Lower, press. 2, press. 3, press. 4, keep going. 5, press if your knees are down, lift them up. Take one more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Go ahead, step your feet wide towards the edges of your mat. And then walk your hands back nice and slow. Bend your knees. Turn your toes out. Yogi squat, malasana. Hands to heart center. And then find your breath again. Smile. Reach the crown of your head high. You're doing yoga. We don't have time for anything else right now. Let all those thoughts start to clear out. Maybe you shift a little side to side. And then see if you can't sit up taller. Take a breath here. Exhale, clear it out. Brand new breath. Split your arms diagonally. Right hand down, left arm reaches. Full inhale, looking up at the left thumb. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale, split left hand, right arm reaches up, look up. Exhale, come back to center. One more time, inhale, split wide, left arm up, look. Exhale, center. Right side, last time, open, breathe in. Exhale, bring it to center. One more breath, sit as tall as you can, and then exhale, forward, toes forward, fold in half. Let your upper body get even heavier. Maybe take ragdoll arms. And then rock your weight forward and back. Check in with your breath. Check in, make sure you're not dizzy. And then release your arms down to the ground. Inhale, halfway to your fingertips. Heel toe the feet together. Exhale, plug your hands down, lift your heels up. Looks like you're getting ready to pop into a handstand. Go ahead, drop your heels, lift your toes. Inhale, breath. Exhale, toes down, heels up. You can keep working through that, or you can take crow pose here. If you're taking crow, fingers wide, bend your arms, let your knees come up somewhere between your armpits and your elbows, and then the head weight comes down. Maybe you just live here for the moment, or maybe you start to lift. Squeeze everything towards center, 2 breaths. One more. Step or float back, chaturanga. Upward facing, deep breath, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, guys. Proud of you for trying it, for doing it, for getting some air. Okay, let's keep moving. Inhale your right leg nice and high. Exhale, let's step it forward. Spin the other direction. Stepping it forward. And then we're slowly going to bring that right hand to the inside. Bring our weight into our left hand, and then spin to the pinky toe edge of your left foot, of your right foot. Your right foot might need to move a little. So you've got this balance here, and then we're gonna feel a big hip stretch. Go ahead, lower that hip down. Reach with your right hand, look at your thumb. Inhale, lift the hip, reach overhead. Exhale, take it back down. This time we're gonna lift, reach the arms straight up, stay here, or step to your side plank. Deep breath in. Get a little higher through the hips, maybe light through that top leg. And then when you're ready, exhale your hand down your foot, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a moment, drop to your knees. Come to child's pose, but flip your palms up. And then a couple times, make a fist, and then open your hand. Make a fist, fighter. Open your hand, soften. One more time, squeeze and release. Flatten your hands to the mat. Inhale, rise and round through cat. Exhale, cow. One more time, cat. One more time, cow. And then come back to center, tuck your toes, lift up, press to your downward facing dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, float the left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. So you have yourself in your runner's lunge for the time being. And then the left hand comes inside. Starting to bring your weight to your right hand, spinning to that pinky toe edge of your feet. Maybe the left leg needs a little assistance. Reaches up, and then you start to drop the hip, reach down with the left hand. Ooh, it's such a juicy stretch. Inhale, lift up, reach overhead. Exhale, lower one more time. It just feels good everywhere. Inhale, come up, reach the arm up. Find your strength in that right side body. Step to your side plank. You always have the option to lower a knee here. Take your practice. One more breath. Get high, lift through the hips, maybe light through that top leg. And then nice and slow, lower your hand, high plank. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels nice and high. Exhale, roll forward to your high plank like a wave, and then lower down all the way to your stomach. Let your right cheek come to the mat. Let your hands come down by your sides, palms down. Wiggle out your lower body. Take a breath in. And a breath out. On your inhale, we're going to take locust. Zipper up the legs behind you. Head comes through center. Float up, chest, chin, legs, arms. If you're struggling here, if you feel cranky in your lower back, imagine getting longer rather than trying to lift higher. One more breath. Exhale, lower down, left cheek to the mat. One breath cycle. Clear it out. Bring your chin back through center. Hands reach behind you. Interlace the fingers. Free to take bow pose here if you want, but I'm going to stick with locust. So arms open up, lengthen out. On your inhale, rise back up. One more breath. Feel your hip bones pressing down and grounding. Exhale, release. Bring your fingertips out wide like a T. And then you're going to look to your right fingertips. Start to lift your right leg up, bend it, and reach towards your left hand. Roll into that left shoulder. Deep breath. Exhale. One more. Exhale, that right foot lengthens out back to the mat. And then shift your gaze to your left fingers. Inhale, your left leg lifts, bend it, and then reach towards your right fingers. Roll under the right shoulder. Breathe. Exhale. One more. Exhale, come back to center. Hands underneath the shoulders. Let's press to our child's pose. And from child's pose, if you want something a little wider, bring yourself to frog pose. Bring the knees out wide. Turn the toes out. Let yourself widen and then lower down. Think about sending the hips back rather than flattening your stomach out. And then just take 3 deep breaths, a little silence. One more deep breath. Trying not to resist. And empty it out. Nice and slow. Start to walk up to your forearms. Scoot the knees in, the feet in. Move slow. You're going to come back to tabletop. Rise up to your hands. Shift your weight forward and back. Shift your weight side to side. Maybe take a circle in each direction. And then we're going to bump over, drop down to our left hip, and swing the legs around. Had a lot of energy for you guys today. All right. Sit tall. Think about zippering up. I like to use my hands sometimes because it's a reminder, like, okay, we're standing tall, the spine is stacked. And our hands are going to come down to our sides for stack pose, Dandasana. Roll the shoulders down away, heart forward. And then we're going to lock up our bandhas so that we can retain our energy for the rest of our day. Lift your pelvic floor. Pull the belly button in. And then lower your chin to your chest. Breathe in. Try to keep these locks engaged. Breathe out. One more breath here, holding. Exhale it out. Keep holding, and then when you inhale, lift your chin, come out of your locks, reach your arms high. Exhale, forward, hinge forward, you're just reaching. Press down through the heels, maybe bend your knees, flat spine, reach, reach, reach. Next inhale, breath, come up. Exhale, forward, reach. Reach chin and chest, and then maybe let your hands land on your feet, on your shins. And then imagine what you look like from the side. Let's try to avoid this rounded back for the moment. Inhale, lengthen out. Even if that means bending your knees more. Breathe in. Breathe out. The next breath or two, I want you to inch your sitting bones back and start to straighten out the legs. Maybe allow your spine to round. One more breath. Empty it out. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, hands come wide behind you. Point the fingertips forward. And then we're going to lift up to reverse plank. If that doesn't work, you can bend your knees, take reverse tabletop. Press into the hands, point the toes, squeeze the booty, lift up. It's like you're trying to get all 10 toes to touch down on the mat. Throat opens. Relax through the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. You got this. Exhale, super slow. Lower yourself down. Ooh, another shaky one. Sit up tall. Let's bring the left foot in. Janusarsasana, seated tree. Straight right leg out in front. Inhale, the arms come up. Exhale, fold over. Let yourself land. Let's let the breath start to slow down. Slow breath in, maybe lengthen through the spine. Slow breath out. Inhale, go ahead, rise up. Bring your left knee up and then cross it over for sage pose. We're gonna hook the right arm around, reach back with the left hand. Squeeze that leg in, sit up tall. Exhale, twist and look over your back shoulder. Inhale, really lengthen the spine as tall as you can. And then exhale, look back. On your inhale breath, slowly unwind, look forward, unhook your arms. We're gonna send the left leg long. The right leg comes in. Find your sitting bones. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find that length. Slowing down. Exhale, fold deep. When you're ready, let's go ahead, rise up nice and slow. Bending the right knee and then crossing it over for sage pose. Using your left arm this time, hooking around, sitting tall, right hand behind like a second spine. Inhale for length. Imagine being lifted up. And then exhale, twist. You get to look back. Inhale, lift up, elevate, get higher. Exhale, twist through the spine, empty out all your breath. And then inhale, slowly unwind, bring your gaze forward, release your leg. Straight out in front, wiggle through the sitting bones, and then let's bring our legs wide. You can use your hands behind you to give yourself a little bit more space. Toes point up. Squeeze the kneecaps to keep the legs engaged. Sit tall, breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, arms up, stay strong through the legs, press the heels. Exhale, reach forward. Reach, 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 long spine. Inhale, come up. One more time forward, reach, 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 and then lower the hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, breath, walk your hands in and then walk over to your right foot. Towards your right shin, hook onto the foot, and then inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale. Stay here, or inhale, start to reach further. And then exhale, come back to center. Slide the left hand down. Inhale, reach the right fingertips up. Exhale. Stay here or reach further. Inhale. Exhale, come back to center. We're going to slide the soles of the feet together. Baddha Konasana, interlace your fingers. And then sit up really tall. Lengthen out your neck. Bring a smile to your face. Maybe a little sway because you're happy. Maybe your body feels better than when you started. Take a deep breath in, big smile. Exhale, bend your elbows and fold forward. Long breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, slowly come up. Let's draw the knees together. Send the feet out. I don't know how my mat slid so much. Send the feet out. We're setting up for Navasana, boat pose. Find your placeholders behind your legs. Lean back long through your spine. I want that to be your focus. And if you can keep the spine long, the heart and shoulders open, then float your feet up. Toes in line with your nose. Maybe release the arms. We're not going to move through this today. We're going to hold it for 10, 9. Keep pulling your heart forward. 8, 7. Get shaky. 6, 5. Keep breathing. 4, 3. Oh, I'm so shaky. 2. As slow as you can, roll down to your back, all the way down, and release. Let's go ahead, bend the knees, bring them into the chest, and then rock our bodies side to side. Bring your arms out wide and drop your knees over to the right. Look over your left fingertips. Breathe in. Breathe out. Take a bigger breath in. Exhale it out. Knees come back to center, hands on the knees or the shins. Rock yourself side to side. And then when you're ready, bring the arms wide again, and we're going to drop the knees to the left. Shift your gaze over your right hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. A deeper breath in. Exhale it out. Let's go ahead, come back to center. Drop the feet down, hands by your sides. We have one bridge pose. If you prefer to take wheel, be my guest. Otherwise, let's press into our feet. Lengthen out the low back by pressing it down into the mat, and then squeeze the booty, the back, everything lifts up. Peel yourself off the mat, one vertebrae at a time. Send the hips up to the sky. Knees point forward. Think about squeezing towards the midline. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Lift those hips nice and high. Exhale, slow release. Extend your left leg long. Hug your right knee to your chest. And then go ahead and extend that right leg towards the sky. Hold on behind thigh, calf, or take a yogi toe grip. Let that left side body become an anchor. Flex the left toes. Maybe bring the left arm down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's reach for the outside of the foot. Bring it into a half happy baby. Pull that right knee in towards the armpit. Inhale, breath. Exhale it out. Slowly release that right leg down to the mat. Reach your arms overhead. Take a big breath in. Exhale, pull the left knee into the chest. And then go ahead, reach it up. Hold on behind the calf, the thigh, or take your yogi toe grip. Letting the right hand come down, flexing through the right foot. Right side anchors you here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's reach for the outside of the foot. Half happy baby. Elbow comes, or knee comes towards the armpit. Breathe deep. Exhale it out. Let's go ahead and lengthen. Release that left leg down to the mat. One more time. Arms reach overhead. Point through your fingers, through your toes. And then your choice, what you do next. What do you have energy for? What are you capable of? Can you send your feet up? Free to stay right here. Or you can come into your full shoulder stand, taking 3 breaths when you arrive. Whatever your body needs, take that today. Don't feel like you have to do more. Just know that you're capable of it. Really rooting the upper arm bones after you take those 3 breaths. If you have plow in your practice and want to float the legs overhead, if your feet touch, you can release your hands to the mat. Really root the upper arm bones, creating space for the neck. Let's take one more breath. And then with control, using your hands as brakes, let's go ahead and roll all the way down to our backs. Slow, controlled, flattening out, and then lengthening through the legs. Extending them long, letting the toes fall out. Arms wide, palms face up. Take up space with your body, with your being, your existence. One more big breath in together. Exhale it out. Close the eyes. Release any thoughts about your day or what's to come. And drop into this present moment. Enjoy your Shavasana. start to bring your awareness back. Feel free to stay longer in your Shavasana. If you're going to start to come out, let's start to turn the head right and left. Start to wiggle the fingers and the toes. Circle out ankles and wrists. And then take that big morning stretch. Reach your arms overhead. Lengthen through your body, through your legs. Light yourself back up. And then slowly bring yourself into a ball. Drop over to your right side. Letting yourself ground down here again. Fully capable, strong, fearless. Notice the effects of your yoga practice on your mind, on your body, and on your spirit. And when you're ready with your eyes closed or soft, let's go ahead and make our way up to a comfortable, easy seat, Sukhasana. Bringing our hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Sitting up tall through our spines, maybe even leaning back slightly so that we can root down through the sitting bones. Bring your smile to your face. Relax the face, relax the stomach. Let's take a slow breath into the top of our throats. Another sip of air. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, your third eye. I am humbled, honored, and happy to share this practice with each one of you. And until I see you again, namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had a live stream going on my YouTube as well as Instagram, so that'll be up later if you guys liked it and wanted to do it again. So thank you so much, and let's see. I will see you guys soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for practicing.